That place, I want to say, they probably only pay about $1,000 a piece, maybe a little bit more.
Wait, in a month?
4-bedroom. You know, until you get to the summer, and then it increases a little bit.
Oh, up there they do that for you?
Yeah.
You have a straight line, right?
Yeah. But rather than, because they used to rent that out in the summer, and rather,
Right.
you know,
Right.
place to get trashed. And
Right. But now they do freeze rent in the summer months.
Yep. How you doing? Good. Hi. Hi. Tucker here. Here.
Young people once they just look. One of the only guys I know.
So crazy.
How should we get started today? Laying on our backs, maybe soaking up the sun. Yeah. Ease into the week.
Get some more.
Yeah, it can't go too long. All right, morning everybody. And what a morning it turned out to be, huh? Let's get started laying down on our backs here today, please. Have your head facing the ocean. Make this really easy. And welcome to your mat. Tuesday morning. I know the forecast of wind probably scared a lot of people away. Sounds pretty loud over here. Check. Whoa, don't do it. You can have everything outstretched with toes falling open, palms face up. You can certainly come to Supta Baddha Konasana with the soles of your feet together and knees open nice and wide. And same thing, your choice with your hands as well. You can have them palms face up. You could find somewhere on your body like heart and belly if you choose. Hi. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Just got back. Take a second to just feel that sun on your skin. Let's begin by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, we'll take a big collective inhale, fill up. Turn around, head towards the ocean. Exhale through your mouth. Just like that, again, inhale. We do cleansing breaths. We inhale through our nose in the beginning. And through your mouth, You just let that all out. One more of those, everybody. Inhale. And exhale it out. Breathing in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing out through your nose, the same 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our meditation. Inhale, invite your breath in, deep into your lungs, and feel that. Feel it all the way in the bottom of your lungs. On your exhale, lips stay sealed, navel draws in and up. We'll gently push the breath out. Just like that, everybody. We got 60 minutes of breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. For so many reasons, take a few moments and just establish your breath. Right? Let your attention drop into it, making it deep, making it expansive, but making it calming in nature. You hear me say in these classes sometimes that this is the optimal breathing for the human body. Well, it is. And the human body, by the way, is meant to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. You can do this. You can breathe in and out through your mouth. It's possible. But it's so detrimental to your health, especially over long term, because sometimes you just got to kind of do it, whether you're laughing or whatever. But you want your daily breathing to be in through your nose and out through your nose. Right? This is connected with, synonymous with a calm nervous system, whereas breathing in and out through your mouth constantly, mouth breathing, is synonymous with, connected with depression, anxiety. Children that grow up mouth breathing, their mouths don't form right, their faces become long and disformed. So in a lot of ancient cultures, Native American culture being one of them, the mothers would sit over the baby's crib, and if the baby opened its mouth, the mom would just close its lips, make it breathe in through its nose and out through its nose. So that's the meditation here, everybody. Deep diaphragm breathing. It's going to require your attention, which gives this practice so much more power, but keep the breathing. Notice what comes up sensation-wise during the practice. You can be uncomfortable, you can be challenged, but you don't want anything painful. And thank yourself for being here. It matters. Inhale. Exhale. Let's pull our knees into our chest here, everybody. You can start to rock up in a ball and grab opposite elbows over your shins, and then forehead towards your knees. Nice, everybody. Take one more big breath in here. And then you can lay your head and shoulders down. Drop your left arm open like a wing. Look to your left, and on your next exhale, gently guide your knees towards the right side of your body. Just an easy little twist to get things rolling. Make sure you got some sensation. Right, you go to the point where there's resistance and your body just kind of says, that's it right there. That's called your soft edge. And once we hit that soft edge, we don't try to bulldoze our way through it. We breathe into that resistance, we soften that resistance, and then we'll move through the resistance in a safe manner. Let's inhale, take her back to center, pull your knees in, and then just switch it up. Drop your right arm open, look to your right, and guide your knees to the left. And breathe, everybody. A little bit more challenging to breathe into the depths of your lungs when you're twisting like this. But I think you can do it. I think you can do it well. Inhale. Exhale. One more, full breath in. Exhale it out. Let's take her back to center. Pull both knees in here. And then let your legs fall comfortably out in front of you. Roll over onto your belly so you're facing the ocean. Because I know you started with your head towards the ocean, right? Why is this the only group that didn't do it right here? And then take your hands. We got our cobra poses. we gently warm our spine. Slide them back. See if you can get fingertips to the lower rib cage and wrists right below your elbows. Now look down, little to no weight in your hand, and inhale as cobra pose. Lift up a little bit, breathe in, and exhale, take her right back down. 4 more, allow this to evolve if you can every time. Inhale, lift up once again, breathe in, still looking straight down here. Exhale, take her back down. You want to press with your hands and go deeper? Be my guest, y'all. Inhale, lift up to that perfect degree. Breathe in big. Exhale, take her right back down. 2 more, everybody. Inhale, lift up. Cobra pose, a spinal strengthener. Exhale, we're right back down. And then last one here, everybody. Inhale, lift up. Open your spine, shoulders back. Exhale, take it all the way back down. Inhale is to hands and knees here. Hands and knees. And then a little bit more spinal work. Really simple, 5 cat and cows. Inhale, you look up, stomach dips down, and tailbone tilts high. This is spinal extension. And then round her down, chin to chest, draw your navel up and in. Spinal flexion. Now, 4 more, everybody. Start to work with that breath even more. Try to deepen it. Try to lengthen it. Try to exaggerate everything about it without having to try too hard. Right? So we're finding the balance, as with everything in this practice, between too much and not enough, effort and ease, strength and length. After your 5th one of these, curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky for the first downward facing dog of our Tuesday morning. Awesome, everybody. You can just start to walk out your dog. And that's bending one knee, pressing the opposite heel to the ground, and just kind of going back and forth there. Oh, bless you. Another one of those cleansing breaths, huh? Beautiful, everybody. So downward facing dog. Let's see if we can refine this a little bit. Remember, your fingertips are wide, okay? Hands right underneath your shoulders. Now we're looking for high hips. So hips high, hips high, hips high. Yeah, you can bend those knees, not quite that much. Straighten them a little bit, buddy. Right there. A little bit more. There we go. We're still pressing hips high, chin to chest. We're gonna circle in like that, and then look towards your knees, towards your thighs. You can straighten your legs a little bit more. Hands are a little bit wide. Just bring them into shoulder height. Got a little straighter, little straighter. Yeah, there you go. Good, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Another full deep breath here, everybody. Drinking that breath up through your nose and moving that breath out through your nose. Beautiful. Let's move to a forward fold at the back of our mat. Walk your hands back towards your feet. You can bend your knees quite a bit here if you need. Drop your head down and then ragdoll pose. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. Straighten your legs a bit, buddy. So you're gonna hear me say bend the knees a lot. And that's just so we're not totally straight, right? This is gonna put a lot of pressure on my back, my hamstrings. So just a little bend in. Out, drop your head down, then grab opposite elbows. There we go. Head dropping, relax. There we go. Let's shake our head out, back and forth, just a couple times. Nod it yes more than you did, a couple times more than you did no. If you want to sway your torso out a little bit back and forth, do that. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 One more. Breathe in here. Exhale it out. Good. Release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. And then breathe well, everybody. Breathe deep. Drink up this vitality with each and every cycle of the breath. And let's just start to move with it, huh? Inhale. Now bend your knees a little bit. Look forward. Try to load up your arms. And on your end of your exhale, walk, or you could lightly spring or hop your feet between your hands. Heels and toes, if you can, all the way together. And then inhale. We find a halfway lift. So if you're new to this, hands just below your knees on your shins. Your shoulder blades are squeezing. And then exhale, fold, and dive in deep. Now lead with your chest, and on your inhale, let's rise. Come up, reach up, set your hands high to the sky. On your exhale, open arm twist to your right. Spread those wings really, really wide. Pull your right hip forward. Inhale, back to center, both hands reach high. And then just switch it up. A sweet little twisty with your heart towards Mission Beach. Inhale, back up, reach your hands high to the sky. You could lean it back a little bit. Ah, beautiful. Exhale, let's fold all the way down. And just move our spine in all the ways that it's meant to be moved. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, and then lower halfway down. Now, I would drop to my knees on this first one. Elbows come straight back. Inhales that upward facing dog. Really good job over here. Tops of the feet down and shoulders back. And then draw your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog attack, y'all. Good. Remember, little bend in your knees here in downward facing dog is really, really good. Simple movements in our spine and our joints throughout our entire body that we never want to lose, right? If you don't use it, you lose it. The same thing goes with nasal breathing. Like mouth breathing begets more mouth breathing. Your nose, if you don't use it, this nasal breathing, it tends to get stuffed. And it stays that way. And these muscles in the back of your throat that help you with this stuff, those tend to get weak. So you're doing yourself a huge, huge service here. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Inhale, find that halfway lift. Pull out long through your spine, through your chest, your whole upper torso. You good one. Exhale, fold. Draw your navel in. Inhale, rise with your flat spine. Come up. Reach up, hands to the sky. Open arm twist left on your exhale. Oh, got you there, Brett. Inhale, come on back up through center, reach your hands high. And then exhale hard to La Jolla, spread those wings nice and wide. The opposite of what you just twisted, whatever. Inhale, come on back up. Lean it back, stretch your arms and lift up and away. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up, lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. And then exhale, elbows go straight back as you lower halfway down. Inhales, upward facing dog. Now, tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, hips to the sky. Good job over there. Downward facing and doggy. Breathe, everybody. Breathe. In this book, of course, that I'm getting a lot of these facts from, the guy took 10 days and plugged both of his nostrils. Couldn't breathe through his nose for 10 days. Blood pressure went through the roof. Sleep apnea through the roof. Snoring through the roof. All kinds of things that you would never even think were related to this. Like getting up and having to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. Mouth breathers have to do that more. It's really crazy. So what you're doing for yourself is just setting a pattern, a habit that's good for life. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands, heels and toes touch. Halfway lifty, big breath in now. A forward foldy, full breath out now. Inhale, rise, come up, reach up, send your hands high to the heavens here. Twist on your exhale, you choose which way, open arm. Inhale, back to center, reach high. And you twisty the other way, y'all. Spread those wings. Inhale, back up, reach up and fill up. Lean it back till it feels amazing. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up, lengthen out. Exhale, pledge your palms, step to plank, shift it forward and lower with control. Beautiful, y'all. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Sweet, sweet dogger, y'all. And I know you're breathing. You're doing a great job of it. 3 more deep breaths here, everybody. 1 more of those flows on your own. You could twist at the top, but make it your own, everybody. Breathe well. You made the right choice to be here. You want going? Oh. Maravilla. Beautiful job, everybody. Mindful, meditative movements. Right? We're not just flailing through this practice without any awareness. Of course, you know, we're not breathing like we do all day with no awareness. Certain quality of attention here. Great job. Inhale. Exhale. How many are you going to do? If you're with me from downward facing dog, great. If you're not quite there, we'll see you in a second. No rush. Step your feet together in downward facing dog. And then walk your hands back towards your feet. And then bend your knees. Squat down deep. See if you can tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead towards your knees. So you got some hip mobility, some ankle mobility, some compression in your throat, massaging your thyroid and your parathyroid gland. And on top of that, you're layering in that deep diaphragm breathing, which stimulates your vagus nerve. Can take you out of that fight or flight state. You want to squat way down, brother, and lift your heels. There you go. You can look to your left or right just to kind of, you good. Yeah. See what she's doing? Awesome, everybody. Now, let's bring our hands to the ground. Take your knees wide. Heel toe your feet out a little bit and just turn this into Malasana, frog pose, our yogi squat. Now we try to bring our feet flat. Toes out, heels in. Try to straighten your spine. And then hands to heart, you're using your elbows to pry those hips open, brother. So you might need to bring those feet a little bit wider. Nice, everybody. Inhale. I was checking out a video on YouTube last week. And it just had like 3 or 4 stretches that you want to do just about every morning. And this is certainly one of them. A lot of people, as we get older, you lose that hip mobility. Now from here, interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards so that your biceps are by your ears. Straighten those arms, straighten your spine, and we're gonna come to standing in 5. Breathe, 4. A little bit slower than you wanna move, right? 3. Legs, just feeling it. That's a good thing. We're up here, our spine is straight. 2, we're all the way up. And then we're coming right back down, y'all. 5. Slow. 4. If you can let it burn a little bit, let it burn. 3. And then we'll flow a couple times in 2. All right, slide your hands to heart center. Now on the inhale, we're gonna stand up and sweep our arms out and reach them high, breathe in. There you go. Exhale, squat right back down, hands through heart. 2 more like that. Inhale, out, up, drinking up ocean air. Exhale, hands to heart, squat right back down. 1 more. Inhale, come out, come up, breathe it in. Awesome. Exhale, slide right back down. Take 1 inhale here. And then exhale, release to forward fold. Straighten your legs. Heel till your feet back into about hips width apart. Walk your hands right back to your downward facing dog. And then inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Good. Bend your right knee, stack your hip. So you scorpion tail that leg a little bit. Head still dropping down. And then if you're staying here in 3-legged dog, try to dial your right shoulder down. Okay, if you want to flip your dog, obviously that's not going to happen. But if you'd like to add a little intensity, you can lift your left heel and take in some movement here if that feels good. Chin to chest, head dropping down. Last 4. Good, everybody. 3. 2. All right, right hand down. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee into your chest, and then step it all the way through for low lunge. Now, on your inhale, you're gonna twist your right hand high to the sky. So normally in our yoga practice, we twist on our exhales, we deepen that on our exhales. Just for the flow's sake today, we're gonna twist on an inhale, okay? Let your hips be heavy, sink low. See if you can bring your back left heel so it's stacked above the ball of your left foot, right? And then you could always drop your back knee to the ground, but if not, press the back of your left knee towards the sky. If you find that your knee is in front of your ankle, you need a longer stance. Slide the foot forward. There we go. Want the knee stacked directly above the ankle, but not in front of it. 1 more breath. Take an inhale here. Good, everybody. Exhale, release back down to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2. And then the same thing with our lunging postures. We try to stack our front right knee above the ankle, moving towards 90 degrees, pushing yourself a little bit. If it doesn't quite get to 90 degrees, that's okay. Here in yoga, we're not about the outcome, we're about the process, being right here, you've heard, in the moment. Breathe, get tall, stretch your arms a little bit longer on your inhale. And then you could probably sink a little bit deeper on your exhale. Another full breath here. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Inhale, reach forward, reach it out, and then side angle pose is your exhale. If you're new to this, that forearm to your thigh, good. You could use a longer stance, brother, almost a foot longer. Like 12 inches. Yeah, not one of your... And then breathe. Take your left hand and reach to the ocean. Yeah. And just pull every fiber in your body that you possibly can long here. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Stay low in your lunge. Inhale. Reverse your warrior. Your left hand's going to slide down the back of your left leg. Your front right knee is going to want to straighten, but you're going to resist that, aren't you? It's also going to want to lean inward, but you're going to point straight forward. I know you're feeling that leg. You do what you got to do. Inhale. Exhale. Straighten this arm. Lift up and away. Breathe in, y'all. Awesome. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back, and then lower down slow. Inhales, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high to the sky. Go ahead, y'all, bend that knee, stack it, get that open hip. Get those snap, crackle, pops out of there. Head still dropping. Remember, if you're staying here three-legged, shoulders are level, so left shoulder dials down. Option to lift your right heel. Flip your dog if you want. 4, 3, 2, all right. Left hand back down, left leg high. Exhale, shift forward, knee to your chest. Step it all the way through. Now, before you move, is your knee stacked directly above your ankle? Adjust it, slide it forward if you need. And then inhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. Nice, everybody. Easy little low lunge twisty. Hips are sinking low. Perhaps the back of your right knee towards the sky. Back right heel stacked. Right above the ball of your foot. Inhale. Exhale. One more now. Inhale. Amazing, everybody. Exhale, release to low lunge. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. This is an open hip posture. So hips should be open towards La Jolla rather than trying to close them off towards the ocean. That would be a closed hip posture. And then sink deep, steady your gaze. Try to breathe this life, this well-being, this vitality so deep in through your nose, out through your nose that you feel it in all the places that you have sensation. Inhale. Exhale, another full breath here. Drinking up that ocean air. Keeping it flowing. Inhale, reach, reach, reach it out. Side angle pose is your exhale. Yeah. Now, whatever version you choose, you can bring your hand to the ground, inside, outside, that forearm to thigh. We want to stay narrow. So if that causes you to lose your balance or your shoulders to collapse down or your hips to stick way back, come back up. Right hand to the ocean, palm facing down. Remember, you're trying to pull long. You're trying to get some stuff cooking here. Inhale. Exhale, one more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Reverse your warrior. Right hand slides on the back of your right leg. Take a peek at your front left knee. Can you bend it a little bit deeper? Can you point a little bit more straight forward? Yes, everybody, this looks fantastic. One more, lean it back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your left foot back. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Inhale's that upward facing dog, you know it well. And exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog, everybody. All right. Let's breathe. Let's just move through this flow a few times back and forth. Take an inhale, right leg, send her up high. Exhale, let's add knee to nose. Shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Pull your thigh up. Inhale, right leg, send her high. Exhale, sweep her all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, right arm twist high, or you can go fallen warrior if that's in your practice. Exhale, we're right back down to low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Create some length here. Stay low. Inhale, reversing warrior. Beautiful. Exhale, take it down. Step it back. Move through your flow. And remember, you could skip these or modify anything. Upward facing if you're with me. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, send her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, navel up and in. Inhale, sweepy high. Exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Inhale, left arm twist, so that fallen warrior. Exhale, low lunge, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Spread those wings open wide. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Create space. Inhale, reversing warrior. Exhale, take it on down, step it back, shift it forward, lower with control. Good, y'all. Upward facing, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale, right leg. Good, y'all. Knee to nose. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, step it all the way through, stack knee above ankle. Inhale is the twist, open wide, breathe in. Exhales, back to the lunge, back foot flat. Inhale, you got it from here, y'all, right? Warrior two's the inhale. Extending is your exhale. Stay low, reversing is your inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana ing is your exhale. Great job, everybody. Phenomenal. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, you got left side on your own. Knee to nose, twist, and then the dancing warrior flow. And, you know, sometimes we just kind of get out of the gates quickly. Too quick for that matter. And then we kind of find ourselves reverting back to this mouth breathing, that panicky fight or flight breathing. If that's you, back off. Back off. Hey, what's up? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. Woo! Fantastic, everybody. Inhale. Exhale, all right. We're going to keep this rolling right along. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, we're back to the flow. Step it through low lunge. Inhale, right arm twist or fallen warrior. Exhale, back to low lunge. Inhale, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, extending side angle pose. Now, inhale, reverse your warrior here. And then on your exhale, just take it back to warrior two. Straighten your front right leg for triangle pose. Now with straight legs, just like you would in side angle pose, inhale, reach out, reach out, reach out. And then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Triangle, Lena. Front leg is straight. Lena, front leg is straight. Front right leg is straight. I'm just messing with you. We're here for 5. Good, y'all. Get that sweet sweat, your inner thighs, your hamstring. 4. We're into our balancing half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, in 3. Now start to look down. 2. Bend your front right knee. You could take your right fingertips about 12 inches in front of your right toes. If you got a water bottle or block, that'll help too. And then lean into your front right leg. Pick your back left leg up till it's parallel to the ground. Yeah, so it's just about the same posture with some balancing. Right heel's driving down, the quadricep is engaged. Now your left foot, rather than pointing those toes, let's flex the foot. Pull your toes back towards your shin. And then use that engagement of the leg to spiral your thigh away from the midline of your body so that your hips stack and your heart opens towards Mission Beach. Inhale. Exhale the right. Take an inhale here. Phenomenal, everybody. Bend your front right knee. Exhale your left hand to the ground. Bring your knee into your nose. Good. And then set your left foot down next to your right. Forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips. Lift your chest and reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Again, inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Sink low, lift your chest, and stretch your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, dive it on in. This time, inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high. And then stay here, exhale, slide your hands to heart center, and rotate to your left. Hook your right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. So we're facing towards Mission Beach. Now here you're going to pull your right knee back. Hips still pulling back, head reaching out. We're drawing our navel in. We're using this leverage to rotate. We're here for 5. Shadow. 4. And then a little balancing transition. Most of y'all are familiar. 3. 2, start to look down. Shift your weight into your left foot. Inhale, pick your right heel up. And then slow motion, extend it back and step it all the way down. Pavarita Anjaneyasana, rotated crescent. Now, a couple of things. You could always drop that back knee to the ground. Longer stance. Make sure your torso is lifted off your thighs. So from my angle, I should see some daylight between your right rib cage and left thigh. And then you got the option to stretch your arms long, spread your wings. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. Nice, everybody. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Back knee picks up. Go ahead, y'all. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Drop your head down. If you want some leverage, grab your ankles, outsides of your feet. You want some chest expansion? Interlace your fingers at your lower back. Okay, we're giving ourselves exactly what we need and doing it 1 breath at a time. Doing. Fantastic, everybody. One more. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen out. Exhale, low lunge. Take it to the top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right. Plank pose, high push-up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. and roll open your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. This looks amazing, y'all. Crescent shape, your right side body. Engage your outer obliques, y'all. Lift. Hey, you feeling it? You could take your left leg up off your right. Oh, left hand to the ocean, y'all. Yes, inhale, reach longer. Exhale to plank, and then take it to the other side. Ground into your left hand, roll open to your right, side plank pose. Breathing well. Breathing deep. Lifting those hips, brother. Ah, there you go. Soften your face. Maybe right leg up. Nice, Joe. Right hand to the ocean. Strength, length, and vitality. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger, yo. Whew, if you can move through your practice, the challenges, the opportunities, the intensity level here, with that breathing in and out through your nose, it's going to be so much easier to do it throughout the rest of your day. What now, Cobra? Hey, Cobra. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Cobra, there's nothing over there. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Oh, yeah, go to her. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Low lunge. Inhale, left arm twist, that easy little twisty. Exhale, low lunge, back to the flow. Inhale, warrior two. Heart towards La Jolla, open wide. Exhale, extending side angle pose. Extended side angle pose. Lengthen. Inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, we simply take it right back to warrior two. Straighten your front left leg for triangle. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Left hand down, right hand high. Shadow. Come here. Come here. 5, 4. Into that balancing, everybody. In 3. Here we go, y'all, 2. Look down, bend your front left knee. Left fingertips about 12 inches in front of those toes. And then lean into it. Ardha Chandrasana, your balancing half moon. She just wants to be your friend, Cobra. Good girl. Fantastic, everybody. Fantastic. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale here. And then left knee bends. Exhale, right hand down, right knee into your nose. Good. Set her down for a forward fold, heels and toes touch. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, reach high. And then straight away, exhale, hands to heart, twist to your right. Hook left elbow, outside of your right knee or thigh. Work your hips and your head away from each other. Use that leverage, use your strength. 5. 4. Nice, y'all. Last 3. Start to look down. Shift your weight into your right foot, too. Slow motion. Inhale, left foot picks up and steps all the way back. if you need to come out, if you lose your balance, it happens. You just begin again. You do what you got to do. So we're in the lunge now. Left foot is back. Other way. There you go. Last couple breaths if you want to fly those arms wide. Inhale. Exhale. Just 2 more breaths. You prepared yourself. We've been twisting. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath here, everybody. Take an inhale. Phenomenal. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then you got the option here once again. You can go for that sweet stretch, grabbing your ankles, big toes. You can interlace your fingers at your lower back. Some people like to go to tripod headstand from here. Pick your poison. Breathe well. One more breath. Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. Exhale. Walk your hands. Low lunge, top of your mat. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Heel toe your right foot over to or past your left wrist for half pigeon pose. Oh. Yeah. If this is too much for you, you can lay on your back, take the supine version. Let me know if you need some help with that. Otherwise, walk your hands out, drop your head down. And you know what I'm going to say. Blah, blah, blah. Breathe. Right, everybody, walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your left hip. Turn back to face the street for Janu Sirsasana. So turn completely, sit bones flat. Sole of your right foot comes to your inner left thigh pretty naturally there in that transition. Root down, reach high, breathe in. Turn and square up with your left leg and then take the whole exhale to fold down deep. Shadow. What are you doing? Come on. You good girl. You good girl. Let's come back out of this one, everybody. Let's take our right knee and stand that knee straight up. And then see if you can take your right foot, take it behind you so that your right knee comes down next to your left knee. So your right foot comes behind you. Now, so if you have knee issues, you might want to skip this. If you have a block, you could sit on that. Ideally, the knees are touching, but if you have to take that out to the side, go for it. Now you can either stay here or just start to walk your hands back. Yeah. Be gentle, everybody. Be gentle. What's up, Teddy? Let's come back out of this one, everybody. Probably need to lean onto your left hip to get your right knee out from underneath you. And we'll come to Baddha Konasana, facing the street. Hey, soles of your feet together. Your knees come open nice and wide. Root into your sit bones. Lengthen through your spine so you straighten your spine. And then lead with your heart and fold her down deep. Work into those hips a little bit more. Use your elbows, use your forearms just to pry them open. And breathe, everybody. This deep diaphragm breathing, as you know, settles your nervous system, settles your mind. And when our mind is relaxed, our body is that much more relaxed. Beautiful, y'all. Let's ease on out of this one. Come back up. Simply take your right leg, swing it around behind you. You're facing the street still, but you've got half pigeon on your left leg. Right leg around back. Half pigeon, left leg, facing the street. You've done this dozens of times. Walk it out when you're ready. Breathe well. Unless you switched it last time. Most of us did right the first time around. So it should be left leg. There you go. There you go. Shadow. What are you doing, Shadow? You're good, 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 Shadow. Catch you with your mouth open? Walk your hands back out of this one, everybody. Lean onto your left hip, turn back to face the ocean. Sole of your left foot, inner right thigh. Root down, reach high, breathe in. Not to that one yet. Exhale, fold all the way down. Breathe well. So it turns out our ancestors, hundreds, thousands of years ago, they didn't have the sinus, the nasal problems that we had. Their sinuses, their naval passages were much bigger than ours, wide open. But as we evolved and our brains actually got it bigger, well, then it needed some more space. So the human skull evolved to a bigger space for the brain at the expense of our nasal, cavity. So as we've gotten smarter, we have been able to breathe less efficiently, worse. But when you become aware of it, you know, and you work on it, it can become like clockwork, just a habit that you always do, which a lot of us do. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, come back up. Pick your back left knee up, or pick your left knee up, rather, and then see if you can take that foot behind you so that your knees are close, left and right, and do what you got to do there. If you got to separate them, cool. You could stay here or just start to walk your hands back to that perfect degree and breathe well. Ease your way on out of this one, everybody. Take both legs out in front of us. Roll easily onto our back. I see a lot of us over on this side of the class are already there. Happy baby pose. Happy baby pose. And then spinal twist or whatever you need to finish out your practice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Hold on. If you're twisting, make sure you hit that other side. Cobra. Who that one? That's metal right there. She there? She there? Shadow, where you go? And when you're all good, everybody, take her back to center. You can pull your knees in one more time. Woo! And then let your legs fall out in front, everybody. Let your toes fall open. Allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back. You made it. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. Inhale through your nose. And a cleansing exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. And hold full. Release it, release it. Phenomenal. Let your breath become natural now. Lips, I'm sure, are still sealed, so your natural breathing still flowing in through your nose and out through your nose, but now we can just notice the fruits of our labor. The state that our breathing, our mindfulness has brought us to, one of calmness and peace, and balance. Shavasana. I'll guide us out in just a few. You folks joining us online, I hope you had a great practice, everybody. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of this. Please hit the like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. And we'll be back Thursday. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You, of course, can stay here as long as you'd like. If you are ready, just become aware of your senses. Feel the sun. Smell the ocean. If you want to take a little bit of movement, whether it's fingertips or wrists or ankles, or rolling on your side, it's an option there as well. And you, of course, have the option to make your way to seated. Amazing job, y'all. Notice how you feel. Please thank yourself for being here, for showing up for yourself and giving yourself this gift. I want to thank you for showing up, for allowing me to guide you through this practice. Thank you for your donations, your generosity, just honoring that donation-based system. It's my mission to share it, and I hope you get value out of this. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Woo! Breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose. When you sleep, throughout your day, that's how we're meant to breathe. Thank you, everybody. If you're new, up front, we've got these Venmo QR codes on the front, or on the back of the benches, rather, to make that really easy. Again, thank you for honoring that donation-based system. I've got the cash box on my front porch right across the street. Enjoy your day, and we'll see you Thursday. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
How's it going? What is this? It's a free yoga class?
It's donation-based.
Oh, donation-based
Yeah,
yoga?
yeah. Tuesday, Thursday at 9, Saturday, Sunday at 10.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Tuesday and Thursday.
What's free these days?
Yeah. Yeah. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose is free. For now. What are you doing? Why are you such a good girl? Why are you such a good girl? No. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Thank you. Woo!